Yeah.
A little bit more in our price range. Still right at the top of our price range though.
And this is the Auto-Roller?
Auto-Roller.
746.
746. It's like a 747, big plane. This is the debate that we're facing. Do you go for the nice, huge, big rear lounge? So it does give you lots of living space, but this would need to be made up into our bed.
Yeah.
So you then have the hassle of constantly having to make up a bed if you want to use the living space.
Yeah, but you still got living space here, and you got living space.
Yeah, but my
So
point
you still
is,
got this living space to sit at and do stuff and eat in the night at night, and there's your Katie's bed can stay up all the time.
Yeah.
This is the extra bed for when the boys come, and that's a double bed that you make up into a bed, and you can use for chilling out, or you use as a bed even during the daytime.
But then you lose the garage space.
You're losing the garage space. That is the big con with this one. You're getting a lot more living space, because imagine
but then we're not. I mean, there's lots
we
of
pulled up
storage here
somewhere.
as well, though.
There's
This one's got all
space
of
to
this
sit and chill
storage.
out over there.
Yeah.
There's space to sit and chill out over here.
Yeah. It does feel a lot less claustrophobic.
It's
doesn't
way
it?
less. What does the bathroom look like? It's not too bad.
Pretty much the same as the other one. And you've got that big hanging cupboard in the front. You have lots of storage. I like all the storage in this one.
Big hanging cupboard.
Yeah.
Chairs don't swivel again.
Well, they won't do
But you
with the
do
6
have a
seat
nice
base.
big
Yeah.
over the cab bed.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, we could actually sleep in that bed over there, and then we could just make, and then Katie could just sleep on this. We wouldn't have to actually make the whole bed up.
That's true.
So if it's just us, then Katie, we just take those pillows off there, and she can just sleep along the one side. So we wouldn't actually have to then make the whole bed up, and then you've got all this living space. The only thing that for wanting the really big garage was for the bikes, but we can put the bikes on a rack at the back. And then if we're out for the day, we can always just park the bikes inside here if we want to keep them safe.
Yep.
Although if we're out, we're generally going to have the bikes
We're
with
going to have
us.
the bikes with us.
Unless we go into a city. But
And we're going to need to park the bikes up in the city, so we need a big chain.
yeah. I do like all this extra storage space.
There's loads of storage, and underneath the
nice.
bed's going to be storage.
Yes, there's extra storage in here as well. So you've got all that space there. And there's probably, there's extra storage under here as well.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Although that may be the garage under there.
Yeah. Access to the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, don't know. I'm even more confused now. Right, so we've taken that one. The thing is off. So this literally just slides along here. Along there like that. And then the extra cushions are in, that's the bathroom. I think the extra cushions are somewhere. Not sure. Anyway, yeah. So that just comes out like that. And then that I presume would fit in.
It's a huge bed then.
It's a nice big bed, yeah. Because all those side cushions would come off.
Do you think those side cushions maybe fill in the spot in the middle?
It would slip in over there. I imagine. Yeah, maybe.
It also
Maybe they're up there somewhere.
only has the little fridge.
Oh, and the counter fridge. Well, not the end of the world. Some oven cooking. And you've got a 3-ring burner. And this is actually nice because this is a lot more working space than the other one had. Because you got this, and then you can also get a little thing that goes over here, which will give you extra working space as well. And you know me, the least amount of time I can spend in the kitchen, the happier I am. Oh, love it. Nice soft. This is the T-Line 740, which is the one we did the test drive in, which is 47974. So So again, it's slightly more than that one, and that one's actually a better layout for us. But it depends. If you like the drop-down bed, this is a good one to go for. This model has a drop-down electric double bed. There's no bed over the cab, so this literally just lowers down over your seating area, which we didn't really like because once Katie goes to bed, then we can't use the seating area. But it does give you more living space, and also it doesn't sleep enough people. But if there's just 2 or 3 of you, then it is actually quite a nice layout, because obviously you have the extra space, and there's quite a bit of storage at the top over the cab. The other nice thing about this layout is that these seats swivel around, so you have a nice spacious living living area, because you can then use the comfortable front seats and be able to sit and work at the table. So that's the one thing we're probably going to have to compromise on if we get the other layout, because the front seats won't turn around because of the rear facing seat belts, which we need. Then there was an L-shaped kitchen, mid-bathroom, which we really liked because it gives you privacy to the bedroom, but again, you're not compromising on living space. The fridge, the bathroom. So you got the toilet on the one side, shower on the other side, and then you got the bedroom at the back. So really nice layout, but not really for a lot of people.
No, it's not. I just want to try and get perspective on how big the garage actually is though.
Yeah, well, if you come look here, you can see the size of this garage door. This one has a nice huge big garage, so we can fit bicycles and things in, compared to what normally have a really tiny garage which you can't really fit a bicycle in. This is the Zafiro 295, which is the one we were originally, which is 4556. This one has the big garage at the back with the double bed over the garage. And this is the one that has the double bed over the garage. So you've got steps to get up into the bed. You have a bit of storage over the bed. This isn't a cupboard, there's just hooks here, I think. Yeah, so you've got the full-size fridge, which is quite nice. This bed's actually smaller than the one over the cab. But
Yeah,
I know. But this one's got
So
more
that's
headroom though, so that one I have a bit of claustrophobia. So I don't know. I might be tempted. I'll have to try it out and see. Right, then you've got the bathroom. Here's your bathroom, kitchen, bathroom.
this is the dining area in the 295, and the big over cab bed. Front seats don't swivel obviously, but you've got a nice big cupboard in the front, yeah. It's the
This
277, it's right there on the door.
45564. This is a double bunk one. So the nice thing about this one is
Still has the garage at the back.
you have the garage and it's double bunks. So you can either have the garage space and just use the top bunk, or you can use both bunks and lose the garage space. So it gives you a bit more flexibility. So you've got a bit more spacious kitchen with a straight layout rather than the L-shaped one. We've got our fridge here. There's a nice storage cupboard here, which you're not really going to see, but got some nice hanging space over here, so you do have a bit of extra internal storage. This one is the double bunk, so you can either just use the top bunk, then the bottom bunk raises up, so you'll have more garage space. I know you said garbage space. With us it probably would be. And then if you've got an extra guest, you have the extra bed. But to me, it doesn't feel as spacious as the one with the rear
Doesn't
lounge.
feel right, because if we're going to lose that for a guest, then what do you do with the stuff you had in your garage?
Then you may as well have the big living space anyway. Basin, toilet. And so this would be a 6-seat belt, 6-sleeper, because this converts into a double bed. Got the big double bed over the cab. Katie's had her face painted like a princess to go with her hair. So again, yeah, it's not a bad, but with all the 6-seaters you lose out on the front seat doesn't swivel around, because obviously the seat belts. Oh yeah, there's a seat belt here, so that might be. Oh, I think this might actually be, isn't this the 7-seater one?
Possibly.
You can seat 7 because you can seat 2 there, 2 there, 2 there.
Yeah, I
and
think
1
that's
here.
what the 277 means.
So
7 seats, 7 berths.
7 berth.
Or
Because
6
this
berth,
is a
I don't
small
know.
berth. Yeah, I think this is a small one for a child that you can convert. There's a normal size double. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So this is bigger. It's a 7-seater. Really.
Yeah, look, it's 6 plus 1 small.
Yeah.
There.
So yeah, plus 1 child. Yeah. But we don't quite need that much for us, the living space, because it's mostly just going to be the 3 of us.
you just lose a lot of living space with this. So.
So for the 3 of us, I think the living space is going to be more important. Right, this is the Zafiro. Which one's that? 259.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one has the bed at the back, but you don't have it over the garage. It's just a normal height. So it's gonna, this one is 4327. This one has the double bed at the back with the garage bathroom, which is over there, which is again shower, toilet, basin, standard layout. So I think this one, the idea is it's easier access to the bed because you don't have to climb up into it. So it is a slightly nice bigger layout, but you don't have the garage, so I don't know. Got quite a nice big preparation area here. You have an under...
I definitely prefer the straight kitchens.
This one's got an under counter fridge, so you don't have the
You
nice
don't
big
have the big one, right?
full size fridge. Again, we have a 6-seater, so we've got the double seating area that converts into a double bed, and we have the standard big over the top thing. I've got quite a bit of storage in this one, and over the beds as well. There's a hanging cupboard over there, but again, you're losing out on a lot of garage space. So I suppose it depends what the compromise is. If you don't really need garage space, then this is actually quite a nice layout as well. This is the T-Line 590. T-Line 590.
590.
This is the other very popular model. It is a smaller one, but we'll just show you inside. 43921. So this one's basically just a 2-sleeper because you've got the electric drop-down bed. So it's perfect if you're just a couple, because you're saving your living space with a drop-down bed. You've got a nice big living area here, plus the front seats swivel round, so we can do a shot of that later. And then full-size fridge, L-shaped kitchen. So again, compromising a bit on working space, but doesn't bother me that much because I don't spend much time in the kitchen anyway. And then you've got the little bathroom at the rear. It's not actually a full width, full height garage, but is full height, which is nice. So you've still got all of this storage room. So you could stand something upright, you could put a hanging cupboard, or I suppose you wouldn't really be able to fit a bike in there, but things that you can store upright, like a table maybe, outside table. So,
You could fit a bike upright though, like a small
maybe
bike.
if you took the wheels off, but I doubt it.